Hello everybody, this is my very first PC build. I think it came out great. I don't have the exact parts list in front of me, so I'm just going to tell you guys what I remember off the top of my head and just explain to you what this is made out of. So the case is, you can't see it very well, but is a Corsair C70 ATX mid-tower case, black of course. Has a lot of airflow, a lot of ventilation, the whole case. I'm very pleased with how it holds all my stuff, and there's a lot of cable management room in the back behind here. So yeah, that's the case. And the CPU is an AMD 8350 FX 8-core processor running at 4 GHz. The RAM is Corsair Vengeance 1866, 2 8GB sticks of RAM right there. And the CPU cooler is a Corsair H100i. I'm very pleased with it. The radiator mounts two 120mm fans along with it, so you can get that airflow through the radiator. The power supply is a Rosewell 650 watt. It handles the system very well. My system runs at a little over 500 watts or so. So I got 100 watts or so for if I want to overclock and get a little bit more wattage out of this and power out of this. And here's my memory. You can't really see, but I have a Samsung SSD 840 series in there that's 120 gigabytes. And I have a 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive right here. For my DVD drive, whatever, DVD, CD writer, I just got a very simple but very functional and reliable one. It's about 20 bucks, and it's black on the front, so it matches it. It's not really black in the back, so it doesn't really match it. But the reason why it's in this middle slot is because when I first put the radiator in, I put it facing this way and I couldn't fit it, and I was too lazy to take out the radiator. But eventually I did switch it, and that's a good way to segue into the fans. So the fans on the radiator and all my case basically are the Corsair SP Quiet Edition series ones. Yeah, so I really value the quietness from this PC. There's a little background noise because of course the fans are running, but this PC in person is really quiet. And basically, what else am I missing? The graphics card. That's the biggest thing. How could I miss that? So the graphics card is a Gigabyte Radeon 7970 with 3 gigs of GPU RAM, and it's awesome. It runs at 1 gigahertz. I don't need to overclock it. I'm staying really safe because it gets kind of hot where I am, so I'm not going to overclock anything, and I just have a really good cooling system and everything. So altogether the system was about $1,800, which is a lot, but I think I got the most bang for my buck because this thing works really well on all the modern games. Tested on PlanetSide 2, gets about 60 FPS on Ultra and everything. If you're in Minecraft, I put shaders with Minecraft, and I got like 60 FPS with shaders and like a 256 pixel texture pack, so that's pretty crazy compared to what I had before was like a laptop. So this is my first all-out gaming machine. It's worth it. And I almost forgot, the LED lights in here are BitFenix Alchemy LED strips. I have the Aqua edition for humidity purposes, so nothing gets in there, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was kind of hard to mount. I had to use this kind of wall hanging picture kind of Velcro stuff, but once I did get it, it fits very well in here. Of course, I want to hide the actual diodes that it emits light from, so you could just get the light in full glory on the whole system right here. And the motherboard yes, I need to talk about the motherboard also. It is a gigabyte motherboard. It's like a 990X UD3, I think. And it's a really good motherboard. Has support for 3-way SLI. And I think 3-way crossfire too? 2-way crossfire? I'm not too sure. But you guys will tell me, of course, in the comments. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole case. I'm really pleased with how it came out. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please message me, and I'll put all the real computer specs in the description. Thanks for watching.